Hello, welcome. We are not on the fourth sprint. Hello, I need to change that. Hello, welcome. Happy quarter two. It is now officially as Monday, the beginning of quarter two, second quarter. Hopefully, we are going to have some fantastic 3 months and we're going to get all the productivity, all the things done. If you are participating in the Rough Draft Challenge as a NaNoWriMo alternative, welcome. Good luck to us all. If you are in the midst of your HB90, that's amazing. Go you. Let's do this, right? I do have a poll for us, so I need to set that up. Share. Okay, so I have given arbitrary names to these people. So please forgive me if, oops, where's the, there we go. Nope, apparently it needs to be smaller. Wah! Okay, we're just going to go back to 87%, which is where it was. Never mind, I'm no longer going to try to change the size of that. Technical difficulties, yes. Okay, so starting a poll. Which of these characters would your main character want as a boss or supervisor in a contemporary setting? Question mark. Dan the man, Hayleigh with an Leigh spelling, so you know she's probably Southern and probably has a middle name. Linda or Brian. Not gonna lie, Brian looks cool. But anyway, I will stop trying to influence you. So which of these characters would your main character want as a boss, as a supervisor, who looks like they would be chill and cool to work with? Anyway, that's the poll for today. So I'm gonna leave that up for a little bit. Okay, so I know Kara said something. Okay, so you're listening to some mellow instrumental music from 1974 by an Italian band, Celeste. And so there's the link for that music in case you're curious. Also participating in Shannon Houston's Magical Monday Marathon. Love the alliteration. There's the link for that if you wanted to get stream hopping. Weaver is here. Hello, welcome here and ready to get cracking. Yes. Excellent. Carla is also here and stream hopping. Yes. Stream hoppers unite. Stacy says good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is your lovely new computer? Are you enjoying it? Is it doing everything you want it to? Do you have all of the programs that you typically use reinstalled if you had to reinstall them? How's it going? Carla says, my main character would prefer a Brian. Unfortunately, he has a sensitive and new age guy version of Dan. Oh, no. So when you say new age, does that mean he's wearing like a long cardigan or sweater vest? If he had hair, it would be in either long or in dreads. Is that the kind of new age that you're thinking of, or a different kind of new age? Anyway, here's where I said hello. Kara says, your cat is sitting in front of your keyboard and you just knocked your stack of card decks over. No! Which one fell face up? Whatever card falls face up, that's your card for today. Monique says, hey everyone. Hello. Welcome. Weaver says, just want to shout out that and say that I love your streams. Oh, thank you. You always look forward to them and get loads done. Excellent. That is the goal, is for us to get loads done. And even if I don't get loads done, hopefully I help you. And if you get loads done, it's great. It's always fantastic when we help each other. Thomas A. Hunt, hello, hello. Welcome to spring break. Do you have any plans for the week, or are you free to write your heart out? Monique says, I just cooked pulled pork for lunch. Ooh, and you're working on another Epic the Musical fanfic. Nice. I put in sirloin tip bites, I guess. Chunks, diced. I diced them and put them in the crock pot. I browned them first, but yeah. So we're having sirloin beef tips for dinner. Linda says, Linda sounds like a true boss lady's name. Don't mess with her. She does look like she can get a lot done in a day. Yes. Stacy says, your main characters are headed to college at the end of the story, so I think Dan looks like an effective college counselor. Ah, I like the way you're spinning that. Yes. Yes. Kara says, today's Their Pet card is a starry wolf pup who says you need to give yourself time to heal, no matter how long that time ends up being. Yes, and that is a very good reminder. Always, and also healing is never a linear, it's not a one-way street. There are lots of loops and backtracking and detours. So definitely give yourself some grace with that. Stacy says, my new computer works, so that is great. Yay. The bar is, does it work? You don't have all of the programs, but you have all the programs you need right now, which is great. It's great. The cards are still in their boxes. Okay, gotcha. You took a job working in the office. Oh no. It's okay. So now you are a photographer, you are robotics coach, are you also basketball coach? You are teacher, you are writer, and now you are also office personnel. And you're going to talk to someone about going back into the classroom. Oh, okay. So you're currently not in the classroom at the moment. Okay. Gotcha. That's a lot still. That's a lot. Carla says it's an old Christine Levin sing-along song. Ooh. Gotta love a good sing-along, right? Carla says, I may toss some tater tots into the air fryer because tater tots and air fryers are awesome. Yes. Today's Wake Up Kick-Ass Repeat card says, give it all you've got. Yes. Agree. Devin is dropping in from Shannon's Spreads. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So while we are choosing boss, also let me pull up I should have downloaded this. Did I not download it last night? I don't think I did. Let me. Here is my Q2 vision board that I put together yesterday. And I may do some more I may do a vision board for each project, but here is Q2. So I have this one up here. It's going to be a Bayou mystery romance situation. So musician, a cook, or cafe owner, not quite sure yet, and set in the bayou. And of course, because it's a mystery, there will probably be some sort of nefarious floating bodies. Nefarious? Is that the right word? I don't think nefarious is the right word. Tragic. Well, one of them may be nefarious. Anyway, so that's number one. And then we have this other one, which is the blue and red situation, sort of fire and water or fire and ice. Rivals to lovers, potentially enemies to lovers. I'm not quite sure how how crazy I want them to be. And there will be political shenanigans between houses, thinking Romeo and Juliet shenanigans. And then we have this one down here, which is my fantasy world one. So we have alchemist, assassins, knights, merchants, and 2 castles, which are going to be hopefully some, maybe Mage's Tower. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have just life, reading and crochet. And then way back behind here is the watercolor palette. So that's the vision board for Q2. So if you have not made your own vision board, maybe think about it. Or if you want to make a vision board for a particular project, that could be fun too. So that is that's some of what I got up to yesterday. I did show it off a bit in the stream yesterday, but yeah. So, no to the basketball coach. Okay, we would lose Science Olympiad and helped with the band this year. Gotcha. I knew there was like definitely multiple things. Eva says, hi, hello, welcome. JK is here. Hello. What are we working on today? I am kicking off the new project, one of 3 today for Rough Draft Challenge, quarter 2, that kind of thing. So we are starting new. Stacy says, JK, first things first, I need to eat, and then I think I'm going to read my old project to see if I think I can work on it for the Rough Draft Challenge. Gotcha. Thomas says, ooh, I like the vision board. Thank you. It was fun. It definitely took me longer than I thought to pull it together to find the right photos, but it looks good. I like it. Kara says, sorry, to JK, I'm working on taking filler out of my manuscript to submit for potential inclusion in this year's Passionate Ink anthology. Nice. Elizabeth says, hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Let's do this. We need the doggo of the day. We need the card of the day, and then we can start. So the doggo of the day is Hope. She would like to be let back inside, so you know she's outside. The plants are suspicious. Somebody call Laura. And they outnumber her, a combo she would like to avoid. So here we go. Here is Hope, who is just pleading with you to let her back in. And we have suspicious plants behind her. She's so cute. But also Laura with her plant lady, middle grade, would probably enjoy that a lot. Okay, so we've got that. Now we had a bird upside down yesterday, didn't we? We did. So apparently we are still a bird upside down, because today we have the nightingale. Yesterday we had the canary inverted. Today we have the nightingale. So apparently we need to remember the bird lessons. Okay, so the nightingale, its main message is love is all around. So we have trumpet flowers and a little crown. And again, this is in the inverse position. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But the nightingale is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing into an empty space, for finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it voice and know that the daybreak will soon be here. There we go. So I think it goes along quite well with the Starry Pup message of hope and healing. It's very nice. Chunky pupster. Yes, Hope is a chunky pupster. I think maybe a corgi. My guess is probably a corgi. But yeah, So, okay, we have the card, we have the doggo, and we are ready to go. So I'm going to bring up a blank document because I have the new project that I'm going to be working on. Feels like lately the cards are telling me to reassess your priorities, which could be true. Could very well be true. Beginning of a new quarter is always a good time to reassess priorities. So probably. Lexus is working on the Rough Draft Challenge Planner. Nice. Nice, nice. You're still trying to figure out what the cards mean. Yeah. Your enchanted map card for the day is Heal the Ouch. Oh, that's a cute one. I really like that one. I don't know that I can find it real quick, but yeah. Number 38. Heal the Ouch. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is the healer of the soul. Yeah. It's a really cute one, if I remember right. I think it has two animals sort of like giving first aid to one of them is giving first aid to the other, if I remember correctly. So, all right, let's do this. I don't have anything to drink, so I'm going to have to run to the kitchen and get a glass of water. But that's for in this spread. So, one, pull up whatever document you think you're going to be working on, or if you're starting the Rough Draft Challenge, like Lexus, you can get the planning questions out and ready to start. Or if you want to do your vision board physically or in Canva, make sure you have everything open for that. So that's one is save your document or pull your documents up. Two is take a sip if you have something with you to drink. So cheers, invisible stein glass. Three is straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And four is make sure that if you need a break, take a break. Here we go, 30 minutes. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Sorry, I'm hearing either really long thunder or an airplane. I think it might be a really long thunder. Anyway, yeah, still going. Anyway, cheers. Let's pull up the poll. There they are. So Dan, Hayleigh, Linda, Brian, which of these would your main character want as a boss or a supervisor? Becca was asking. Becca was like, do the names go clockwise? I was like, oh, that would have made a lot of sense logically if I had done it that way, but I didn't. So anyway, Monique just finished writing your latest epic the musical fanfic, which is awesome, and then was going to go take a lunch break. Heather Dewey Potatoes here. Hello. How is everybody? I'm doing well. Hopefully you are as well. Jen says good morning, and make sure you hit the like button. Like button. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to say things. And JK says to Stacy, ooh, that sounds fun. Did I miss? Okay. Yes. Eating, rereading, and then possibly working on that for the Rough Draft Challenge. which I forgot that Sarah was saying that the Rough Draft Challenge starts April 1st. I'm kind of going to cheat and get some of my outlining and stuff like done today. So I'm brainstorming and like random scene or dialogue bits. So I'm kind of counting today, I guess. JK says to Kara, all the best with the writing. Becca is here and says hello. Heather is doing pretty good. Excellent. Good. Heather says, I think there's still anniversary vibes going on around here. You just had some chocolate the hubby brought home from the store yesterday. Nice. Happy anniversary. So Stacy says, my leftover Indian from your birthday dinner, right? Yes, your leftover Indian cuisine was delicious. And you have a document start reading. Excellent. Good. Good, good. Lexus finished the pre-questionnaire from the Rough Draft Challenge Planner. Excellent. Good. Yeah, if you want the Rough Draft Challenge Planner, Sarah Cannon's Heart Ratings newsletter has the link to the resource library where you can get the planner. So that's where you can get it. Thank you. You're welcome. Excellent. Okay. Finished your lunch and posted your fanfic. Excellent. Good, good, good. Now you want to play around with something for Gabby's novel. Yes. Weaver says this chapter is a nightmare. No! So the wine is out. Okay, acceptable. Acceptable. Becca says, I wanted to vote for Linda, but I was scared I'd accidentally vote for Hayleigh. Oh, okay, when you're asking who is who, you had a boss that looked like Hayleigh, but she was not pleasant. Yeah. Yeah. Well, all of these characters had the potential to be really great or really crappy because managers and supervisors come in all forms. Carla says, after I finish this chapter, I may switch back to working on the developmental editing course manuscript. Sounds great. Becca says, I'm debating whether or not to do Veda this April, like you used to do with camp, but now you can't do camp. Yeah. Heather says, thank you. You're welcome. Yes, the Indian cuisine was for your birthday meal. Monique says, what I'm brainstorming was this thought experiment or exercise in empathy where Gabby has a crush on a guy from book 2 who becomes a more prominent character in book 3. Okay. So it's a experiment in empathy. So you're trying to put yourself in Gabby's shoes or exploring more of her feelings. Heather says, I'm doing some client work today and also just did a bit of work for Necronomicon, and you were looking for a document. Yes. Yes, okay. I understood the exercise correctly. Elizabeth is working on your March wrap-up in your planner and is going to start and we'll start on Q planning after you finish the March wrap-up. There we go. Devin is still here, but in lurk mode as you get this scene written, and then you're going to hop over to work on Kickstarter thingies. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, the empathy exercise is inspired by Taylor Swift's situationship with Maddie Healy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so we want to swap to second sprint, which is the self-promo sprint. So make sure that you do some promo for your stuff. So if you have a book out recently, book on sale, or book coming out soon. There we go. That's the fourth one. If you have website, if you have blog, if you have social media, if you have anything you want to share that is writing adjacent, please let us know. So there's the caveat. Also, if you do not have a blue wrench of power like Heather has, you will not be able to post direct links. So you can kind of get a workaround by putting like extra spaces or periods to tell us where things are. Okay, so 1, save your document. Save. 2 is to take a sip of whatever it is you're hydrating with, and I've run to the kitchen and get a glass of water. So cheers. 3 is to straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back with that posture check. Make sure you're not slouching too much. And 4 is if you need a break, please take a break. Here we go with our cute little hedgehog. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Um, so we've had almost continuous thunder and back and forth between rain and no rain and wind and no wind. So I did turn the camera around for a little bit. I just checked my radar and phone and stuff, and so we apparently have a severe thunderstorm watch until 7 p.m. tonight. So this is going to be a long day in terms of like potential flickering of lights. At the moment, there's no wind and rain. So we had a flash of hey, rain and almost sideways wind, but now there's nothing. So I think we can risk it for another sprint until 3 o'clock. So I think we're maybe good to do maybe. Yeah, the thickest of the band seems to be already past me, so I think we'll be good to do one more sprint. So but that's why I was like, oh hey, turn the camera. It's hard to see with the camera out my windows because we have the double pane with the large gap in between storm windows. But that also means that occasionally there's like a spider that wants to build a web in there. And they're painted shut. So I should, cut the paint and like clean them out. But I'm just like, but there's spiders in there. So anyway, so everything looks very green and gray, and it matches my April. In terms of color palette, it matches my April sort of smoky blue grays and greens. So, appropriate for heading into April, right? No, but I think it's okay. That was the worst of the current band that has passed, as we just have the thunder. But hey, this is your reminder to keep saving quite frequently. So yeah. So that is there. You love the planner. Thank you. Me too. I was very pleased with how well the colors went. So here's my current weekly layout with the big stripe at the top and then some of the fun stickers. We had a funnel cloud go over this morning. Ooh, about 10 miles from me where it touched down. We typically have straight line winds. Yeah, tornadoes are not that common in the mountains. Which I guess is because there's not like a straight land mass for it to travel over. I would think that the crags of the mountains and everything would sort of disrupt the wind flow a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Where did I get the stickers? Me onesies. These I got from either Journal Say or Temu, and I can't remember at the top of my head. I did do like a enormously long unboxing. So if you wanted to, I think I linked everything that I purchased in there in the description of that enormously long unboxing video. But I think these were from, it was either Journal Say or Temu, one of the two. So yeah. I want to say maybe Temu. But I've seen some now on both of them that have different. So they have like a purpley, like fantasy staircase. The potion, like the little mini potion bottles, I know are on Journal Say. I had to get, I think, one color from Temu because it wasn't in stock on Journal Say. But they have it on both. But I think the stair stickers they have on Journal Say as well. They may not have that exact packet, but they do have stair stickers. See, I'm trying to think. The mountain spread, mountain packaging. It's a packet of 6. So here's let's do this real quick. It was a package of 6 PET washies, and they're all slightly different in tones. So these are the 6 of them. together in a, so if you like those were from Temu, I know. But yeah, so let me scroll up and make sure that I can see everybody and any promotions. There we go. Weaver says, promotes my dog. He likes belly rubs, food, nose boops, and scooting across the carpet. So the dog is officially the writer's companion, the dog or cat, whichever you own. Okay, JK says, if anybody is interested in commissioning JK to make mood boards for their current writing projects, here's the link for that. Or if you're interested in buying a 99-cent copy of Culinary Confessions before the sale ends tonight, there's that link. And if you want to support JK on Ko-fi, here's that link. And then a specific link to commissioning the Pastry Chef Rivals to Lovers book. Yes, that's the publishing one, not the cover one. Yeah. Okay. Heather Paul said, afternoon all. Hello, welcome. Heather is busy. They're getting the garden going and bought some chickens. So I asked what you were planting and how many chickens. All the veggies and some fruit. Peas, carrots, corn, green beans, zucchini, squash, lettuces, herbs, and so far you have 8 chickens. Nice. Excellent. Let's see. Carla says, quick reminder, please follow my author page on Amazon so that it will start pushing you a little. Also, if you've read the stuff on Kindle Unlimited, leave a review. Here is the Amazon link. Make sure that we are following. Devin says, stay safe. We're due for that storm in a couple hours. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just been traveling all across the country. Stacy says, I got some editing from my physical copy to your digital copy. Excellent. Would filming the storm make a cool video? I have tried that. And out of this window, I don't have a great like prop place. But I do out of the kitchen window. So the same view of the that the snowy bird feeders would be. But also the front of our house faces the street. And so you see neighbors' houses, and I have not asked for permission to film their houses. And I feel that's like a little weird and creepy, so I don't really want to do that. So if I can find an angle that doesn't show anybody's house out the front, then maybe I'd do that. But otherwise it'll just be the backyard. So yeah. Kara says, I've deleted more than 500 words from my new script today. Yay! But you added 200 back in. But hey, they're 200 better words. You're below the 10,000 word cutoff mark, though. Excellent. Excellent. Good, good, good. Your windows are also painted shut. And that's why we don't lose heat. So they're staying painted shut. Yeah. Also, if they're painted shut, that's less small cracks for critters to come through, right? Right? That's my logic. That's my logic. Kara says, you qualified to have the county come out and put storm windows in our house last year, and it's made a huge difference, I bet, because the insulation that like extra space holds is great. It's great. It's pretty. It's in regard to the April planner. Where did I get? We already answered that. Yes. Sorry, my brain. Funky slides and hello as you slide across. Just hello. Alexis just finished planning the rough draft challenge project idea. Excellent. And now just need to do the outline and a little bit of world building. Excellent. Good, good, good. You found the stickers. Excellent. Yay. Heather says, sorry, I got pulled away with email stuff and didn't come back until now. It's okay. Heather says, anybody need a link in the chat? Yes, Heather has a wrench, so can provide links. Funky says, I need a link to the HTTP. Carla just downloaded JK's book and will read it tonight. Excellent. Yay. Okay, so let me show the poll again for those of you who have come in later. Here's our thumbnail. So which of these characters would your main character want as a boss or supervisor if it was a contemporary setting? Dan, Hayleigh, Linda, or Brian? Who would they want as the boss? Let's see. Okay. Let's do one more. Okay, we've got it's 2:39 my time, so we could do a 25. Or we could do a 30. Let's do the waterfall. Funky says, I didn't see the pictures when I came into the chat. Now I want to change. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know that it lets you change your answer. I wish it would sometimes, but I don't know that it lets you do that. Carla says, one of my when I hit 6 figures consistently projects is having your windows and sliders replaced. Nice. Nice. That is a good goal. Okay, so let's do this. 1, save your document. 2, take a sip. Cheers. 3, straighten your spine or roll your shoulders back for that posture check. And 4 is if you need a break, take a break. Here we go. 30 minutes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we made it. We made it. There's only a couple of long peals of thunder that time, so yay! I'm glad we didn't quit early. I've hit 2K, which is great. This is all mostly just like brainstorming, outlining, planning, little bits of dialogue, just random like brain download for this project. I'm going to go with one of the novellas first, just kind of like give myself an easy win, I think. We may change our mind tomorrow. We'll see. For now, we're going okay. Let's see. Let me put the poll back up for the last time, so that if you have not voted, you can still vote real quick. This is Dan, this is Hayleigh, this is Linda, and this is Brian. Which would your main character want as a boss? Dan, Hayleigh, Linda, Brian. Okay. Paget is here. Hello, welcome. You're like, hey everyone, I feel like I'm sliding in at the end. That's okay, you made it. Thank you. Devin says hi to Paget. Stacey got through about 10 pages of copy editing. Nice. And now you need to go get Karma off the bus. Excellent. Weaver says, got into the zone on that sprint. Yay. It's always nice to feel like you're in the zone. Alexis got to start planning who your characters are. Excellent. Always good. Devin made some notes about this intense scene and wrote 495 out of 1,200 daily word goal. Nice. Excellent. You are on your way. Becca made and posted some TikToks. Fantastic. Get that marketing done. Carla says, I'm editing this chapter. I know that I tend to info dump and then fix, but it still feels like, seriously, I can do better when I look at the zero drafts. They are zero drafts for a reason. And at some point with self-editing, supposedly, we learn not to do that. Or it just becomes a part of your process. I'm not sure which is typical. So for me, I think I am firmly in the it's part of my process. At this point, yeah, because I'm also I like way too much detail. So I get you. Kara says, I have now deleted 758 words, but have added 415 total. Nice. Excellent. How do you keep track of this, by the way? I never have figured out how much I have deleted. Do you open the scene, delete first, make a note of the words, and then go back in and add? Or how do you track that? Is there a setting in Scrivener or in Word that tracks that? Because that would be interesting, but I don't know how to. I don't know where to look at that for. I don't know where to look for that in my programs. So Funky says to Carla, oh snap. Yeah, for the zero drafts, yeah, they're a mess. That is for sure. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll, and we are going to see which is our favorite boss. 44% of our main characters want Linda as our boss. She looks the coolest, the kindest, the most productive, however, the best boss. Linda looks like the best boss. 27% Hayleigh, 16% Brian, and Dan is the loser at 11%. So that is how we rank our bosses. We like the ladies first, and then we like the younger man and the older man. So, and also the white man comes last. I'm not really surprised because this is phrased as want as a boss. I don't know. But yeah, Linda looks cool. I am glad. Weaver says Dan looks like he'd steal people's sandwiches. Oh no. Oh no, he's a lunch thief. I like that we're casually just creating lore for them now. Becca says, thanks for the stream. You are welcome. And Karma is home for Stacy. Excellent. Good, good, good. Hi, Karma. Okay, so don't forget to save. Make sure you save your work. If you've worked on a bunch of different things today, make sure that you save your outline, your rough draft, your brainstorm. And also, tomorrow is the 1st. If you have not backed up your projects that you worked on in March, it's a great opportunity. Make sure you have a backup. So yeah. Stacey says, I like Dan. He looks effective. And Devin says, Hayleigh looks like she eats rude customers for breakfast. I like that. I like that. Weaver says, thank you for the sprinty poos. You're welcome. You're welcome. Funky's like, yeah, don't fool yourself and back it up. Exactly. Exactly. This is your reminder. This is your reminder that since we have a storm, it's the end of the month, beginning of a new quarter, make sure you back up your projects. And also, this is also your reminder from Stacy, who lost a computer. Make sure that you do a backup. Stacy says, like, I'm going to do my crap and expect you to do what you need to get done. Although you admit Linda looks similar. Yes. Yes, yes. Padgett says, thanks for these. You're welcome. Carla says, Dan looks like the guy that feels it, but then makes it about him. Nice. Padgett is laughing at Devin's description of Hayleigh. Hayleigh pulls no punches. Yes, don't trust the cloud fully. Yes, always have a hard drive, a thumb drive, email it to yourself. If you have the resources and are at a point that you are ready to do a printout, you can do like a 2-in-1 page, double-sided. It saves a lot of paper. It does make it tiny, but it saves a lot of paper. Kara says, I think Dan looks laid back. And this is why we all have different opinions and we all want different bosses. So, again, thank you very much for joining me today. And as Stacy says, the trick is you should back up to 3 places. Yes. Always have a backup for a backup for one more backup. Yes. Save as often as you want to redo your work. Backup as often as you're willing to lose it. Yeah. Alexis says, this is why I have a husband to host a server, which is safe and local. Ooh, that's a good plan. If anybody has other tech savvy spouses and partners, you know, maybe ask for this as a birthday present, Christmas present, just because present. Just don't forget fires. Yes. All right, y'all. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see y'all in April. And don't forget to save. All right. Bye.